As you have fallen asleep or waken up from it, you realize that you are paralyzed and can only move your eyes. You are fully conscious, but are unable to move or make a sound. As minutes pass by, you feel as though there is a presence with you, and your eyes catch on to something moving at the corner of the room. A looming shadowy figure moves towards you as you watch in fear. For many, this is a scenario that is real, that many suffer with sporadically through their lives. Sleep paralysis occurs during a sleep stage when the muscles in your body are suppressed once entering REM sleep, the dream stage. The only active parts of your body remain the brain, ocular, respiratory, and central systems. This temporary paralysis occurs to prevent the acting out of your dreams and potentially hurting yourself in the process. You will eventually gain control over your body once the brainstem allows your muscles to receive the messages from your motor cortex. But it could take hours. During this time, you may experience 3 types of hallucinations: intruder, incubus, or unusual bodily experiences. Intruder hallucinations is the feeling of a presence that you begin to see. This arises from the amygdala, where emotion and fear is processed. This hypervigilance state biases dangerous cues, evoking the feeling of an unknown presence. The amygdala is active and receives messages from the brainstem through the thalamus to confirm or disconfirm the danger. But without the ability to gather external cues, the prospect of danger is left unknown. Incubus hallucinations is the feeling of being choked or suffocated. When you are asleep, your breathing is slowed down. But when sleep paralysis occurs and you are conscious, the same slowed breathing still remains, giving off the feeling of being suffocated. Ancient and present-day cultures and religions believe that the suffocating feeling from sleep paralysis was the cause of a demonic creature sitting on an individual's chest. This idea can be seen depicted in many paintings and sculptures. Unusual bodily experiences is a hallucination of the outer body experience that feels as though one is floating or moving in some manner, while their body is stationary. This hallucination is curated by the subcortical brain structures, containing the amygdala, hippocampus, basal ganglia, basal forebrain, and claustrum. When looking at the cause of the temporary paralysis during REM sleep, scientists have long ago found that glycine, an inhibitory neurotransmitter, was believed to be the sole cause of REM sleep paralysis. But when motor cells were cut off from receiving glycine, REM sleep paralysis still occurred. 2 scientists from the University of Toronto proposed another inhibitory transmitter, GABA, was also involved in the REM paralysis. They tested their hypothesis on male rats. The rats were implanted with EEGs and EMGs to monitor the brain and muscle activity during sleep. When the glycine inhibitor was obstructed, the rats would have no motor function. But when both the glycine and GABA inhibitors were obstructed, the rats experienced muscle movement during REM sleep. This discovery has not only given more insight on sleep paralysis, but insight on other sleep disorders like narcolepsy and other REM sleep disorders. Sleep paralysis can be triggered by some medications and sleep disorders like apnea, where a person stops breathing when they are sleeping, causing them to wake up. But the most common trigger is sleep deprivation, and this is found to be common in college and university students. Post-secondary students are more likely to suffer from sleep paralysis because of their schedules and deadlines. Taking the time to evenly distribute the workload and finding time to sleep for a healthy number of hours every day is something to keep at the forefront of your mind to prevent any unnecessary disturbances while sleeping.